good?
Easy.
Thanks, man. Cool.
All good.
If I just turn it off. Do you want me to like run this behind the laptop or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll work.
Come on. Testing 1 2. 1 2 testing. 1 2 1 2 testing 1 2. West Adelaide versus Football SA NTC. Testing 1 2.
It's never too late to improve your strength, balance, well-being and independence. Our Strength for Life program encourages all older South Australians to start moving and enjoy an active lifestyle, make friends, build strength and inevitably age well. Strength for Life sessions are offered in almost 100 locations across South Australia, with new sites opening all the time. Check out the COTA SA website to find your nearest location.
Strength for Life is an individualised program which is delivered in a group setting. We aim to keep older South Australians connected with their community, preventing social isolation and also keeping their bodies strong, flexible, managing falls and keeping them engaged. We're super excited to be partnering with Football SA at this state-of-the-art location. It's a beautiful venue. It will really benefit the local community through the Northfield and Jepps Cross surrounding areas to be able to access Strength for Life. And together we are working to improve everyone's futures.
Flinders are in the lead. Rachel Quigley. Oh, that's absolutely brilliant.
LA Comets to 2023 premiers.
Saved by Conley. They had to go the distance and
welcome to round 13 of the Go Sunny Solar WMPL here in South Australia. We're here at Service FM Stadium for West Adelaide versus Football SA NTC on the artificial pitch here. Just a latecomer as well from the tunnel as well there, Miley Grigg, making her way onto the pitch. We'll go through the starting lineups for both sides. West Adelaide with Erin Murphy in goal, Emily Hodgson, number 2, number 3, Gemma McFarlane, number 6, Abby Burns, number 8, Georgia Macri, number 9, Harriet Burnett, number 10, Rachel Quigley, number 11, Laura Johns, number 12, Nicole Blackett, the captain, number 14, Victoria Costanzo, and number 15, Lily DeCola with head coach Costa Jaric. Both captains in the middle there with our refereeing staff, Jaden Betterman in the middle, Tomo Caddy and Thomas Gilchrist as the assistant referees. NTC get into their huddle. We'll go through their starting lineup. Number 4, Sian Dewey. Number 5, Mia Viannakos. Number 8, Hayley Wellington. Number 10, Anastasia Simic. Number 11, Miley Grigg. Number 12, Annalie Simpson. Number 18, Lily Barber. Number 19, Marley Donsberg. Number 20, Stella Vixarek. Number 21, Piper Cosgrove. And number 22, Grayson Blaeschke with head coach Michaela Stella. I am your commentator, Seb O'Neill, joined for the first time by Louise Brooke, captain of Sturt in the WMPL. Nice to have you on. Absolutely a very exciting game with some very exciting circumstances, I think, in the case of NTC. They have an outfield player in goal in Stella Vixarek, their top goal scorer as well in goal. Interesting to see how that one will go. With the National Youth Championships and a couple injuries, they do have a few players out, NTC, so they're just really having to make do with what they can. Of course, it'll be a tough match against the likes of West Adelaide. About to be underway here, NTC to take kickoff. First of a double-header tonight, Salisbury Inter versus Adelaide University right after this one. Ball already out for the throw on the far side. An early goal kick. Having played both of these sides and having beat NTC in the Cup, what do you expect from both of them in this game?
I definitely think, West is such a strong side, but NTC have been in form lately, and I think they're like I said to you earlier, when NTC are on, they're such a good side, and their stability on the ball, and they're really young and fit, and I think this will be a great game. They're really matched skill-wise, and we're excited to watch it. It'll be a good game.
Quick ball. NTC now look to get forward on the right wing. Ball has too much weight on it, and it'll just go out for the West Adelaide throw. Thrown on the far side. Just getting dispossessed there, but NTC winning it back. Free kick given though. West Adelaide's to take. McFarlane. Here's Laura Johns, looking for the long ball over the top. Had the option of Georgia Macri out wide, but just couldn't get the pass to her. McFarlane. Out wide with Blackett. Just losing the ball there and getting dispossessed. NTC now look to counter. On that right side, looking for the ball forward. Should be captured by Erin Murphy in the West Adelaide goal. Just to show off as well, they've also got Annalie Grove on the bench against the side who has an outfield player in goal.
West have got an absolute stacked team. It's so impressive to look at, and they're just such incredible players.
Donsberg. Out wide with Cosgrove. Looks to put the ball in. Thought maybe.
My eyesight's not that great. I should probably be wearing some glasses.
We have seen those types of goals been scored though.
Oh, that's the worst, you know, when you're a defender and you're thinking, okay, this is going over, it's going over, and then it goes in and you go, probably should have done a little bit more then.
Throw for West Adelaide, right in front of their own bench. I think perhaps looking for Harriet Burnett, but the ball just a bit too wide.
I definitely think NTC have looked promising so far. It's only a few moments in, but they've looked good.
Shouts of a handball from the sidelines, but none heeded, and here's Rachel quickly looking for the central ball. Couldn't get it to. McFarlane stretching. Macri keeps under her feet. Starts to take the ball herself and still tries to get past, possibly fouled. No, says the referee. Hodgson. McFarlane back with it. Under a bit of pressure there. And West Adelaide will be happy for it to just go back to Erin Murphy and restart from the back. Blackett. Advantage played there by the referee. Oh, that one intercepted. Here's Macri. Could have been an early opportunity to try and test Stella Vixarek in goal.
What a game to, you know, have your debut as a goalkeeper. Oh, that'd be so stressful. But she's doing well.
Long pass. For that wide ball, we'll have to use her pace against Victoria Costanzo, but she'll just let it go back to Erin Murphy. Laura Johns couldn't pick the pass, goes out for an NTC throw. Erin Murphy just throwing that ball out quickly again. Emily Hodgson. That one just behind Burnett, but West Adelaide will win back. Here's Burnett. Out wide with Georgia Macri. Looking for the nutmeg through.
That would have been a good ball with it. Oh, made it.
Another possible mistake there from Gemma McFarlane, nearly being dispossessed again. NTC calling for a foul. Advantage played there. Another sliding challenge in, but West Adelaide win it back quickly.
Oh, good ball.
So good through ball in the box, decides to have the shot herself, and Vixarek saves with the feet.
You can tell she's an outfield player.
Lovely bit of skill there.
Good feet.
Here's Vitrek.
Great ball.
NTC happy to just slow themselves down and sort of wait to pounce at the moment, just sort of use that pace to get them forward as quickly as possible. Ball might just stay in play. She couldn't get the touch though. Watch the throw. McFarlane. Costanzo. Now Laura Johns. It does get the ball to a teammate in the end, Burnett. Pass not good enough. Vitrek. NTC just looking for that opportunity forward. NTC just doing really well with the ball at the moment. Vitrek under a little bit of pressure here.
They're definitely putting that pressure on their centre backs and their keeper, hey, Westar. They're not giving up.
It's been 5 games in a row in the league where West Adelaide have scored at least 4 goals in a game. Of course, not including tonight for the time being, but it's a very worrying record you'd have to look at, especially when you have an outfield player in goal as well.
Well, I know we've definitely been on the other end of that, unfortunately.
Just a foul there. Just sort of nipping at the heels. Here's Hodgson, they've done well to get it out of defence there. Macri. Good touch in, has Harriet Burnett wide. I think that'll go up for the corner. If it's not, it'll be just the throw. Throw in just on this close side. Quickly looking to turn.
That was a nice touch.
The strike just hitting a teammate there. Now here's a run forward which is looking promising for NTC. Leshki doing well there, just sort of make her way forward for NTC there. Strong challenge in there. Blackett losing the ball out. Just a late challenge there. Looks to be in a bit of pain as well. to be a drop ball. Referee not happy with how that drop ball ended out, so to be taken again. That's another foul there. Just intercepted. NCC will take the throw. Looking for the touch on. Wins the throw. Throw it a bit too much on it, going straight out for the goal kick. Cosgrove looking to take on Gemma McFarlane. That one too tight to Erin Murphy. West Adelaide just under a bit of pressure here by NTC, and we saw there just pouncing, couldn't make anything of it, but that really is the danger of them. Neither side's keeper having really been tested yet so far. Not too much has happened attacking-wise for either side, but
No, definitely. It's been pretty even so far. They've both had their moments where they're sort of testing their attacking third, and I guess, yeah, we'll just see what happens.
could have we jinxed ourselves here. Here's Harriet Burnett putting the ball into the box.
Excellent.
Good finish though from Rachel quickly, just won't count in the end.
She's definitely one of those players where you don't want to give her any space in the box. Hey, Rachel Quigley. I feel like she could score from anywhere.
Probably has done.
Yeah.
That pass just slightly too short, but NTC would win it back. Barber. Back with Vicharek. Plays the short pass. Simpson. Vicharek with the ball back at her feet. Farland just getting in the way there. Well done to make her way out of that one, Hayley Wellington. All over the top here. Just stays in play, I think. No. Option wasn't to know though, and just covered her well enough to keep the ball away for the time being. Flipped on there by Abby Burns. Is Grigg. Blairski. Opportunity from range there. First real shot of any kind really to happen in this match. Here's Quigley. Quigley looking for that ball over the top. Wasn't a bad idea. Vicherek. Again, another decent idea just to try it.
Good run.
Big run main in. Cleared away in the end. West Adelaide's turn to try and get forward and make something happen. Staying in play. The ball just going right back into West Adelaide feet. Costanzo over the top looking for Macri. And just couldn't get the pass off. Was pressured at the same time though, DeCola. Burns.
She's been such a great player for them in the middle of the park. Abby Burns. They've had a few really great games recently.
Nice bit of passing work there too from West Adelaide. Pass intercepted, but it'll just go straight out for a West Adelaide throw. Minutes in, nothing too much has happened, but that's probably a good thing in the eyes of NTC, to be honest, at the rate West Adelaide have been going at.
They've held them off really well. There's a nice little flick on.
Hopeful ball forward there. That one intercepted as well. Might just need to try and take it wide. Instead, just tried to turn a defender herself. Now West Adelaide to counter. Macri with Burnett making the run in behind.
Great run.
She's got two on her, just decides to put the ball into the box, and Vicherek captures with her hands.
Good save.
Another lovely ball out wide, just needs to be kept in play. Touch just lacking though. Flicked on by DeCola. Here's Quigley, looking for that ball wide.
Ooh.
Might just needed a bit more on it to get to Nicole Blackett. McFarlane looking for Macri. She'll keep it in play. West Adelaide will get another throw out of this. Ball comes into the box. Not cleared away initially, but NTC have dealt with Cola flicking it upwards. Macri. Hodgson. Did well just to get through there, headed away. Again, NTC, when they win the ball back, just happy to, I guess, restart slowly again and sort of build into that attack. No foul, says the referee. Like it missing that challenge, Greg.
It'd be good if NTC could get that switch on a little bit quicker. Their left side has had a fair bit of space, and I feel like they're dangerous down that side. They're dangerous down any side, to be quite fair. Anytime they attack, they're dangerous. That was a nice turn.
Yeah, DeCola did well there just to get herself out of that. And also trying to turn, this time unsuccessfully. Featurek.
A little bit too much on that one.
Of course, Featurek, their top goal scorer this season. I can't imagine she'd be getting any tonight, unless maybe a penalty.
Maybe. I always love when there's a penalty and a goalkeeper comes up to take it and things like that. That's great.
Here she is with the ball again now. Playing it short. Happily receive it back. Again, looking for that ball down this left side. Is kept in play, needs to get past Hodgson, and does so, decides to take on the strike, but not challenging enough to tempt Darren Murphy into a proper save. Here's Emily Hodgson. Macri. Hodgson back with it in the centre. Bit too much on that one to get it to a teammate. McFarlane. Macri needing to beat for pace. We'll go out for the first corner of the game. Here's probably a good opportunity to try and win from the set piece.
Yeah, definitely. West are good at set pieces as well, so they're dangerous in these situations.
Ball coming in. Might have been direct even. West Adelaide not making too much with that corner though. And NTC probably the happier of the two sides at the moment, having kept a clean sheet so far. Couldn't keep that one in play. Just looking for options from this throw-in. NCC win the ball back. Pass well found. West Adelaide will go all the way back to Aaron Murphy in goal. Just mistiming that herself, Blackett. Have to take the throw again. That one just slightly late. Referee playing advantage for West Adelaide though. NCC throw. Greg looking for the flicked on header. There's no one there behind her anyway. Matt Creek, Hodgson. Here's Quigley. It's a lovely pass. Burnett couldn't make her way past the defenders either. All staying in play, but not in their favour. Might just take that ball out of play for the throw-in. Do so successfully in their favour as well. Just over half an hour into this one. Still 0-0.
NTC have done really well to, you know, keep it at this scoreline, but they've looked dangerous themselves, and West have had their moments, and every time I watch West Adelaide play, I'm always a little bit in awe. It's good football.
These are two very good teams, I guess almost for the opposite reasons in a way. West Adelaide have that experience and quality, whereas NTC have
all
the youth. They have quality too, but
yeah,
not as polished perhaps is probably the way to put it as West Adelaide.
Yeah, definitely. They've got the speed and, you know, the energy, whereas, you know, West Adelaide are very calculated and, you know their strengths.
Slight slip on the turf there. A few shouts mainly from the crowd of the foul there. And Murphy looking for Hodgson, but just couldn't get the pass to her. Quigley. Macri. Hodgson. McFarlane across her back line to Costanzo. Now with Laura Johns. Has Blackett out wide on the left. Decides to take on her defender, putting the ball in. Well-timed challenge there. They'll have the strike. Quigley just getting in the way from the clearance of Vitrek.
That was very close.
That challenge just before as well was made pretty much crucially because Rachel Quigley was pretty much there and ready to pounce.
It was a lovely low ball put in by Nicole.
Free kick right on the halfway line for NTC. Looking for it long over the top. Intercepted. And intercepted again by West Adelaide. Quigley furthest forward, they look for her, and it's a great pass, to be honest. Quigley looking in the centre, cleared away by NTC. Hodgson. Blieszki having to make her way through a field of West players. Leaving that pass to the very last second there. Macri getting in the way there. With Emily Hodgson now. Of course, regularly of playing time with the Adelaide United Football Club in the A-League Women's. A regular play for them season on season. Here's Blackett. Makes her way into the box. Puts the ball in. NTC deal with again. Just in these past 5 or so minutes, West Adelaide have been getting a few more of those balls into the box, but NTC have been able to deal without Vitrek having to try and make a save either. Georgia Macri. Abby Burns will still win for West Adelaide. Over the top. Burns needs to get past.
Into the corner. She does well.
Another set piece brewing for West Adelaide. It'll be Nicole Blackett to take this one again. Swinging outwards. Is there. Oh. Save off the line by Vitrek.
Wow.
She's done brilliantly there. And again, saving with her feet.
With the feet. That's incredible. Well done.
First proper save either way of the match.
It was a good hit too.
Here's Macri. Blackett now on this right side. Couldn't keep the ball in at the last possible moment. Vitrek definitely being made to earn that clean sheet tonight.
Yeah, West have you know, like you said, set pieces, they're really dangerous on those. But, you know, she stood up and made a good save.
Intercepted there. Won't be able to beat her for pace though. Back with Erin Murphy in goal. Burnett. Hodgson has Macri with her. Will use the option. Pass will make it to Abby Burns. Just looks for Rachel quickly out wide. Instead going the shorter wide option of Macri. Blackett. Hodgson. Central with DeCola. Might look from range. Featurette captures. Again, just booting that ball forward. Just over 5 minutes left to play in this first half. Quickly looking for the header on. They go back to the goalkeeper. It's found her pass. Blackett. Being made a challenge to keep it in play. Goes out of play again for a West throw. Just getting the ball stuck under her feet a little bit there, but they get away with it. Vitrek looking long. Over the top, headed away by Hodgson. Flicked on by DeCola. McFarlane. Costanzo. DeCola. Back with McFarlane. She'll go to her right back in Emily Hodgson. Macri. Burns in the centre. Might look to go back with Georgia Macri. NTC win it back, staying in play. Pass lacking, Hodgson intercepts, now goes wide with Macri, who's in plenty enough space. She'll look to put the ball in. Falls right back to Emily Hodgson. Not a bad idea for the ball in.
Yeah, that was a nice little bit of play.
Goal kick for NTC. Blackett. Burns. Quigley. Just delaying that pass and then getting it away. Burns back with it. Blackett. McFarlane. Hodgson.
Great ball.
Macri puts the ball into the box. Quigley was there to a fall to Nicole Blackett. Stays with it. Takes on the strike, saved by Vichurek. And then it's in.
Nice goal.
Nicole Blackett makes it 1-0 for West Adelaide just before half time.
definitely coming, wasn't it?
NTC did very well to just hold it off for most of this first half. Just 2 minutes before half-time, they get the breakthrough. And no blame on Vitrek either, I think. I don't think many other keepers would be saving that either, so... Shouts of a handball, but don't think there was any there. Kept in play. NTC throw. Ball out wide and over the top. Piper Cosgrove having to take on Emily Hodgson. Ooh. The ball comes in. Trying to put it back in first time as well, but connection wasn't there. Into additional time of the first half.
That was definitely a lovely ball into the box. That was a great run.
Switch ball out wide. Will fall slowly to Macri. Looking for Burnett. Shanjui. Wellington. Vitrek. And that's half-time, 1-0 to West Adelaide, but NTC did very well just to keep it at the scoreline for the time being at the half-time break.
Yeah, for sure. And NTC really haven't looked like they've taken, the foot off of the gas, and they're still pushing forward really well, and when they've got the ball, they've been calm, and, West Adelaide have been dangerous as ever going forward, and I think it's been pretty even.
Absolutely, both sides having their chances. Vitrek with a goal line clearance, which I'm probably sure she's quite happy about.
Oh, you'd be stoked.
But score kept at 1-0 at the half-time break. Don't go anywhere, second half still to come. Half-time score, West Adelaide 1, Football SA NTC 0.
It's never too late to improve your strength, balance, well-being and independence. Our Strength for Life program encourages all older South Australians to start moving and enjoy an active lifestyle, make friends build strength, and inevitably age well. Strength for Life sessions are offered in almost 100 locations across South Australia, with new sites opening all the time. Check out the COTA SA website to find your nearest location.
Strength for Life is an individualised program which is delivered in a group setting. We aim to keep older South Australians connected with their community, preventing social isolation, and also keeping their bodies strong, flexible, managing falls, and keeping them engaged. We're super excited to be partnering with Football SA at this state-of-the-art location. It's a beautiful venue. It will really benefit the local community through the Northfield and Gepps Cross surrounding areas to be able to access Strength for Life, and together we are working to improve everyone's futures.
As here come our two sides, the bar has been set. It's a great run from Kyra Cooney-Cross.
Turn under pressure.
Here come the Socceroos again. Good one on the right foot, and the Socceroos have the breakthrough. What a goal! The Matildas are running amok. Opens up for the shot.
Sinclair up the double. There's the bumper. Australia head over heels about this superstar.
And it's Adelaide Croatia Raiders time.
Right out, goes top corner, Anderson in.
A captain's contribution for Luke Klimek.
Ridden in the stars for Nicholas Bucco.
Oh my God! It's another one for my protect. It's Fabian Barbiero.
Your NPL champions, Adelaide United. As both sides start to walk out on what will be a momentous day for both of these great teams. The crowd is built for the home side today, and Ninko Beric with the armband of FK Beograd.
In the absence of Andoni Natsiopoulos today, who's still out with shoulder.
A Saturday afternoon match at Hanson Reserve, 1-0 the way of Adelaide Croatia. I'm sure they'd love to repeat that in 2024 as we get kickoff underway here at the Croatian Sports Centre. Busasa running down this right wing in a good position to put the ball in. Takes on one, and it's an early penalty for Croatia Raiders. The foul committed by Yudak Kimishima against Kavanagh. Good penalty. Kimishima gets the scoring underway, 1-0 to Adelaide Croatia Raiders.
Yeah, great finish there from Kimishima. He sent Kavanagh.
Corner comes in. Only gets to the edge of the box for the goal scorer of this one so far. Good save by Mateo. One of 3 top goal scorers for Raiders this season. The header! 2-0 to Adelaide Croatia Raiders early on. The ball comes in. Kavanagh getting in the way. Neon Kuru puts the ball out wide. Looking for a way in. Ball comes across the face of goal. From it. Neon Kuru. Looking for the ball over the top.
Mostly across the board in that regard.
Ball down the right wing once again. And a penalty. The exact same spot where the first one was taken at almost the exact same time. From the penalty spot. Jason Konstantopoulos gets the breakthrough for FK Beograd. Game on here.
Yeah, and just like the first penalty, nothing wrong with that at all. Great finish from Konstantopoulos, centre keeper.
Making his way down the right wing. Still with the ball. Cuts it back. Good save by Friedrich, gets the touchdown. Stefan Matteo in plenty of space to take on his man. Gets past one, then has the shot. Out for the goal. Corner taken short. Ball comes in on the right foot. Falls nicely. For Shearer. Two-two in the derby. And what a final 10 minutes we have here.
But yeah, Raiders had more play, but...
Lovely ball from Trimboli. Bisasa is one-on-one. Just needs to finish. Bisasa! 3-2 in the derby. And it's that young man once again.
And I think they were trying to get Beric in a bit of trouble, but it was he'd fallen over, tripped over his own feet, really.
Lovely touch from Stefan Matteo. This could be the finisher. Nearly through the legs did Stefan Matteo go. Jai King-Burn. Matteo just has to finish. Oh, it's gone wide. High and wide. Is this the final kick of the match? Not so yet. Full time here at the Croatian Sports Centre. Adelaide Croatia Raiders come out 3-2 winners in the end. All 3 points staying here at the Croatian Sports Centre.
Yeah, what a game that turned out to be. I mean, Raiders 2-0 up. They've let FK Beograd back in the game at 2 apiece, and then they scored the winner straight after FK Beograd equalised.
And the future is orange for Sturt Lions. Flinders are in the lead. Rachel Quigley. Oh, that's absolutely brilliant. LA Comets to 2023 premiers. Saved by Conley. They had to go the distance and then some.
Josephine Trimboli, number 9, Tane Morris, number 12, Georgia Box, number 13, Madeline Box, number 14, Siobhan Eastham, number 16, Natasha Vella, and number 27, Lena Vogelsang with head coach Jason Trimboli. Underway here at Service FM Stadium. Good ball from McCormick. Box chasing down on the wing. Erin Murphy had 8 last year in total, so already beaten that. Ball's there. Good ball through. Vogelsang, one-on-one. Well collected by Erin Murphy. Good ball. Burnett through the centre. On the left foot. Only into the side netting. Nicola. Quigley on the edge of the box. Looking to get it onto her left foot. Given away straight back to West Adelaide. That effort. This one being chased down. And she does well too. Quigley is there. This corner to come in from Munich. Headed towards goal. Tipping it onto the bar.
On the ball today.
Good ball through. She's one-on-one with the keeper. Could this be the opening? Was it? disappointing A-League season for Adelaide United in the end. Good set piece opportunity. Quickly hitting. It's in. The breakthrough being made. Vogelsang putting the ball in.
It's never too late to improve your strength, balance, well-being and independence. Our Strength for Life program encourages all older South Australians to start moving and enjoy an active lifestyle, make friends, build strength and inevitably age well. Strength for Life sessions are offered in almost 100 locations across South Australia, with new sites opening all the time. Check out the COTA SA website to find your nearest location.
Strength for Life is an individualised program which is delivered in a group setting. We aim to keep older South Australians connected with their community, preventing social isolation and also keeping their bodies strong, flexible, managing falls and keeping them engaged. We're super excited to be partnering with Football SA at this state-of-the-art location.
Stadium 1-0 the way of West Adelaide against Football SA NTC, courtesy of Nicole Blackett scoring late on in that first half. But both sides, including NTC, look very much still in this, Louise.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's going to be a really close match, and I'm just excited to see what happens next, really.
Ellie Wellington to take this free kick for NTC. Cleared away by Laura Johns. Just looking to slip that pass through. Dispossessed Burnett. Out wide with Georgia Macri losing out the ball there though. Cleared forward by West Adelaide again. West Adelaide looking to get forward once again. Might need to put the ball in. Here's Quigley. Scores the second for West Adelaide.
That was a great cross. Good finish.
Her 16th of the season so far. And it puts West Adelaide into a 2-0 lead early in the second half.
Not what NTC would have wanted this early on in the second half.
No. But hey, anything can happen.
And so your team is the prime example of that, I think, in this league.
Oh, for sure. I think in the cup where, you know, the example of anything can happen.
Absolutely. All just going out of play again. A few more lights coming on around the grounds as well. This one's still only the early kickoff though. Another 8:15 again. Aaron Murphy just being challenged from range there. NTC probably needs some of those every now and then just to give them a bit of a boost, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. And, you know, sometimes if you take those long range shots, anything can happen. A rebound, little tap in.
Even just the fact of getting shots off, even if they're off target or just sort of straight at the goalkeeper, I think sort of just breeds a bit of confidence in any player, really. Burnett wins the ball back. Out wide. Ball comes into the box, only headed upwards. Headed again. Now just cleared out of play.
I think my favourite thing to see when you play against West Adelaide is to see the little blankets that they have. They're like little West Adelaide blankets. I love that.
Here's Blackett. Does well. Again, just deciding to use her feet rather than dive in hands first. Is fair enough.
It's been working. It's worked a few times. Ooh.
Abby Burns looking for Blackett. She wins out well. Dispossessed right into the box. Christian Bleski just fouled there. Wins the free kick for her side. Nora Johns should just easily be able to get this back to her goalkeeper, Aaron Murphy. Blackett couldn't get the ball back. Abby Burns, DeCola, Quigley. It's a good through ball for Burnett. Featurek does well again. Just decides to clear the ball out more like a defender rather than a goalkeeper. Effort from range, wide of the goal. Not threatening at all to Vitrek. Headed downwards and just put forward. Rachel Quigley. Ball deflects off her back. And West Adelaide just keep on winning this ball back whenever NTC have it in their own possession. Quigley. Just happy to try a luck from range. Blackett really battling to win the ball back, and she does well. Makes her way into the box, tries to put the ball in. Intercepted. Blackett still with it. Decides to take on the shot. Only goes upwards from a deflection.
That was a great run. She's really not given up tonight. She's been battling really hard.
Scored 2 last week against Burkella. A strong challenge in there as well. Burnett just hassling Grayson Blieszki. Barber looking for Blieszki, making the run in behind. West Adelaide throw though. Ball over the top, looking promising for NTC. Coming in there, just behind her. Just held off her run that little bit more, might have been more threatening to Erin Murphy. Rare poor touch from Quigley there, gives the ball away. Hodgson. Does well there. Ball wide now. That ball comes to nothing in the end, unfortunately for NTC. They certainly haven't backed down after conceding that second goal.
No, definitely not.
Go out to play there. Blieszki. Dimitrek with that ball. Yeah, kept in play as well. Burnett looking for the ball through. Picola again. Burnett again. Looks to put the ball in. Blackett, Quigley. Another opportunity goes there for West Adelaide. A bit of pressure there. That ball over the top but going wide. NTC have had a pretty good record themselves as of late, only one loss in their past 5 matches. West Adelaide unbeaten in their last 5. Bulls having to play a few of their home games away from home as well. But hopefully they'll be in their new place at Kilburn just in time for the derby against City in a couple weeks' time. Looks quite nice from what I've seen so far at Kilburn.
Yeah. It's always exciting when there's like a new ground to play it. I personally have never... Yeah, to be quite fair, I actually don't know where I was going with that. So I'm just going to stop talking. I kind of just lost my train of thought there for a little bit. I got distracted.
Here's Blackett looking to put the ball in for Quigley. Couldn't get the touchdown. Or Johns couldn't get through. Advantage played there by the referee as well. Hayley Wellington. Under her feet. West Adelaide would love to have a third. Oh, it falls for Blackett. Oh. And she gets her second for the night.
That was good. That was a nice little bit of play there on the right side by West Adelaide.
Four goals in 2 games for Nicole Blackett, 2 in 2. And she's made it 3 against NTC. Look to be continuing their unbeaten streak, West Adelaide, against last year's grand finalists. done, Blablayeski there. Losing out there. On the edge of the box. And it gets past Vikserek.
Lovely goal.
Lily DeCola also getting on the score sheet. 4-0 for West Adelaide. And again, another 4-goal game for West Adelaide again. NTC looked also to be making some subs as well. We've just headed past the hour mark. NTC having kickoff again. That one might have just taken the spark out of them ever so slightly. Looking for Rachel Quigley there, couldn't get to her, intercepted. It. Now perhaps even looking for a hat trick tonight as well. Let that one go out for the throw for West Adelaide. NTC perhaps just looking for some way back into this one. Not sure the way that they find it though.
Sometimes all it takes is just that one goal. You can get your momentum back.
That one over the top. Right to Aaron Murphy. Johns. West Adelaide look like they might be readying up some substitutes of themselves as well. Quigley gets the touchdown and puts it wide right into the path of Nicole Blackett. Takes it past her defender, puts it across. Matt Cree just couldn't get to it at the last second there. Still staying in play though. Blackett. Shouts of a penalty waved off by the referee. by DeCola. Now wide. They'll keep it with the throw, but they'll make their changes first, I think. I think it's Georgia Macri and Lily DeCola who have made way.
Can't see that far away.
West Adelaide corner to come.
That was a
That
nice
one's just
throw.
going out of play, yeah. Vitrek with this goal kick. One just running out of play again. Entering the box, NTC, shot deflected off. Those two subs on for West Adelaide were Leonardo and Tessie Mitchell. Having just made their way onto the pitch a few moments ago. Blackett electing not to challenge for that one and just letting it go for the throw for Laura Johns to take. Blackett looking over the top. Quigley wins back. And is fouled right on the outside of the box. Be Nicole Blackett over the free kick. I'd imagine she'd look to take the strike on and get her hat trick this way. It's Blackett. Takes it too low, right into the wall. And just cleared away in the end. Not the greatest of free kicks there from Nicole Blackett though. Johns. Blackett. Well done there to get past her defender. Now just uses her pace. Puts the ball in on the left foot. Goes out for the corner though before Vitrek could catch. Ball comes into the box. Still not dealt with cleanly enough by NTC. Well done there. Kept the ball down, but again, losing possession in the pass. Utrecht with the ball back at her feet. Just trying to win the ball back there. Ball out for the throw on that far side. West Adelaide, as the theme has tended to be this season, very, very good tonight. NTC, of course, have their, not problems, but I guess issues with their team at the moment. Lost quite a few players, have their top goal scorer at the moment in goals. Not the ideal situation they would have liked, but West Adelaide, of course, can only really play what's in front of them. They've done really well to just sort of keep the game in their control.
Yeah, definitely. West have looked really composed with the ball and made the right passes.
Just under 15 minutes left to play. Quickly getting the chest on, but a bit too much power on the ball for her to try and keep it under her own control. Substitutes coming for West Adelaide. Laura Johns coming off the pitch, as well as Victoria Costanzo. Yasmina Annandam, one of those substitutes to come on for West Adelaide. Ball with the back line of NTC and Hayley Wellington. Hayley Wellington just deciding to not take the pass in the end she was initially going to. Throw in on the far side again. That one just launched out of play. What do you think the mentality is when you're got 10 minutes left to play, you're 4-0 down and Sort of, what do you go with that mindset last 10 minutes? Just sort of, I guess, keep going, or?
I think it's so hard. It's, you know, you want to try and keep up that morale and keep, you know, each other fighting. Again, anything can happen, and I think it's just, you know, trying to close that gap, you know, get a goal, close that gap so it's not, you know, that 4-0 loss, you know, is the best thing, but also just making sure that you stay strong and stay together as a team and make sure that you defend, you know, solidly and eliminate those chances in the box. And I think NTC are doing that at the moment, but West have just not let up. You know, you can see that they're hungry for that 5th goal, and they've looked really strong for this last like 10 minutes. And yeah, I think it's just, you know, finding that mentality to go, let's try and stick this game out.
Blackett gets the ball into the box. She'll receive it back out and might look to put it back in on the left foot. Quigley gets the strike off. Featurek captures. Here's Notto. Blackett again on this left side.
Great ball.
Comes back into the box at the back post.
Wow. Well done. Oh,
Don't think it will count though. Offside.
Yeah.
Was Rachel Quigley in the end.
It's a fantastic ball into that back post. Unlucky with the timing.
Referee is just consulting his linesman for it though. The goal will stand. West Adelaide 5, NTC 0.
That was definitely well deserved. That was, you know, such a great ball into the box and really decisive by Rachel Quigley.
2 for Rachel Quigley. Tonight extends her lead at the Golden Boot to 17 in just 13 games this season. Their goal scoring record as a team is already quite phenomenal.
Yeah, definitely.
An average of just under 4 goals per game, as we've seen in the past few weeks.
That's crazy.
And only 7 goals conceded all season, as there's a slight problem here with the player down for NTC.
Is that Haley has gone down? No, Miley Grick?
I think so. Just after that slight collision. NTC now as well readying substitutes for themselves. Piper Cosgrove, one to come off. Not sure, but it might be Miley Grigg as well to come off after that collision. West Adelaide also making a substitute as well. Lily Horn making her way onto the pitch. He's starting with a drop ball. Down the wing, intercepted. Harry Burnett, the one to make way for West there as well. All their substitutes used off the bench. Only one remaining is their reserve goalkeeper, Adelaide Grove. Petrak has had a tough night tonight, as I'm sure she probably expected to have against West Adelaide, but in all fairness, she has done pretty well for an outfield player in goal.
Definitely. She's definitely stepped up tonight, and it's just, unfortunate for her, but, great for West. But I think with West goal scorers, even a seasoned goalkeeper, it's hard. It's so hard. But she's done really well. She's made some good saves with her feet.
Sliding in there, and she does well, Abby Burns. Burns just putting the ball into the box quickly, perhaps looking for the hat trick. Off the post. Blackett and Quigley both on 2 apiece tonight. Lidicola with that singular goal for West Adelaide for herself. Just under 5 minutes left. NTC looking over the top. Sure, at least at a minimum they'd love to stop West Adelaide from having a clean sheet and get them to concede at least one more goal this season. Past 5 games, they've only conceded 1, and that was last week against Burke Haller and Dylan Holmes. So they scored first against them. Of course, of which you play tomorrow.
Yeah. Bit nervous, but it should be a good game. I like a Saturday game. It's good. It's nice.
Horn to Quigley. Quigley looks out wide. Ball comes in. Abby Burns was there. Might go out for the corner. Cleared away in the end though. Ball deflects. Kept in play. Not in NTC's favour though. West Adelaide throw in. Another throw this way for NTC. McFarlane just clipped there, trying to hold the ball back. Blackett on this close side. Notto. Does well to get past. Might just need to put the ball in herself, though. Really battling to keep the ball for herself. Hayley Wellington does well to win it back for NTC. Blackett puts in a challenge as well. Burns should just look wide and does so. Quigley, the only West Adelaide player in the box for the time being. Blackett floats in at the back post. Is still there, might fall to Quigley. Might just need to take on the strike eventually, but I don't think it just felt kind enough to her where she was willing to take on the strike. Then Hodgson having a go. Into additional time here. Hodgson. Notto in the centre. Looks for the ball wide, intercepted. Horn. It's a good ball. Just getting in the way there. Goal kick for Vitsarek.
I don't suspect there'll be too much added time on for this game.
Grantis. Barber. Gets the ball wide. To Wicks. Just putting the ball in. Aaron Murphy. Easy for her to capture. Referee Jaden Betterman calls full time here. 5-0 to West Adelaide. Nicole Blackett with 2, Rachel Quigley with 2, and Lily DeCola with 1 for herself, and what was a comprehensive win in the end for West Adelaide.
Yeah, definitely. They were such a strong side out there, and they, just pushed and pushed, and they got their goals, they got their result. Unfortunate for NTC. I think, they put in a really good performance, especially that first half. They were really strong, but West are just, that quality side.
Another 4+ goal game for them and another clean sheet for West Adelaide, continuing their great season so far. Well, that's full time. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for joining me tonight, Louise. Very lovely to have you.
Thanks for having me.
Plenty more football to come across the weekend. Full time here. West Adelaide 5, NPLSA NTC 0.